Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga. But we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it. And they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, and get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater, her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Gonna let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a roof. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth it, Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wookie-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on a shirt, I swear to God.
Now woo-woo, some. Know the police listen, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking now woo-woo, some. Nigga cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running. Swear to God, nigga.
What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that good, tap in. You feel me? Hit that notification bell. Hit all, say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network? Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. We not finna hold y'all on this Sunday. Let's jump right into this Kantiana. Wack getting snitched up, getting tricked up, and coming out of 2000 because of snitching for love, boys. Let's get into this Kantiana. No further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Well, that's the king of paperwork.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he is.
No, he ain't. We run paperwork every day over there.
He's like Walmart. You're running like a little mom and pop organization over there with the exposers.
First of all,
congratulations, man. $2,000.
exposure strike again.
You niggas ain't got to like me and none of that. But I got impeccable record on this motherfucker when I tell you I got to work, nigga. When I bring some work, it's work. It ain't no doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit. Dolly.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. If you guys have been following what's going on, you know that yesterday was a thing of absolute beauty. Lucy, the liability, strikes again, making his entire team of rainbow rats look like a bunch of lying-ass goofies. Yesterday, we all got to see just how desperate and thirsty the rainbow rats are for content. It also shows that CS2 Back, Lame Buster Thugless, and Lucy the Liability Cannon are goofies that you can run circles around whenever you get ready to. When we sent these guys the true and authentic CS2 Back paperwork, these dummies said it was fake. But when niggas send them some fake paperwork, they take off with it. They jump for joy and shout from the mountaintops, saying we got the work. The exposers got exposed on so many different levels yesterday, it isn't even funny. I hit Demon Time Exotics up last night in his DM, asking him how he felt about Cannon making them look like a bunch of idiots again. That dummy didn't even realize they had been caught in a play yet. I guess Lucy, Coochie, and Crip Cop didn't want to be the bearers of bad news. So today, we're just gonna play the before and after game a little bit. Let's listen to how happy the Rainbow Rats were with fake paperwork in their possession.
Can you imagine being that horny, being that thirsty for paperwork to where you pay $2,000 only to come up and find out that you've been flu-flam, skull-dug, and larcened? And you yourself are an idiot because you thought that you had a lick and became said lick that you thought that you had? On my cords. Barnacles. Barnacles. Barnacles.
Hear me out, bro. I'm just saying, throwing out a scenario, right? 280 from Grapevine from Brim. If we fight and now it's knife play, somebody got their jaw broke, that's gonna spread around through the whole California system, bro. These niggas got cell phones, they got tablets. In California right now, you can call free in our county jails for free. These niggas call.
But that's right now, little stretch. We talking about 9 years ago.
Okay, yeah. But 9 years ago, they had cell phones. I'm telling you, 9 years ago, niggas would call me and tell me what's going on the streets. I'm like, I'm at work and shit. I'm like, you didn't hear about that fight? You didn't hear? I'm like, damn, nigga, how the fuck you in prison? Tell me what's going on.
So, little stretch, answer this question. Little stretch, let me answer this question. If it's not true and you saying that he said he don't know this man, why is he doing it wrong with it? He could just come on the internet.
Big Chuck. I'm about to send you something right
hey,
now.
whatever happened to the Big Chuck nigga?
Stretch, I'm about to send you something.
Yo.
When you see this little stretch, you might want to leave the room. Here you go.
Oh, shit.
This right here is CS2 back trying to use his fake paperwork to make Little Stretch believe that Deuce is a rat. He's got a whole team of clubhouse minions with him. They all fell for it too.
Stretch,
Oh, the work is
kind of
coming
crazy, man. You've been swinging from this nigga dick, bro, and this nigga put you out till you come get your put off.
No, I ain't swinging no dick. At the end of the day, it's a topic, and I'm giving my opinion. I ain't swinging on nobody's dick.
Stretch, you been to the joint. Bro, you know it's no way to get this. It's coming through one at a time. Chuck, you might don't know what you looking at. But whenever you assault a motherfucker and they filing on you, they give you a body report. It's gonna have all this information on it and where all his injuries at. Stretch, what you looking at right now, Stretch? Is you telling me that's not that man?
Oh, shit.
Stretch, is that what you telling me?
Hey,
On Fruitown Brim? Oh, Stretch, on Fruitown Brim? Power Root, we gonna stop playing with this shit, making this flag look weak. Whatever it is, it is.
You saying somebody's making the red rag look weak? Oh boy. If the red rag depended on you for survival, boy, it'd be on life support. You would thank God for the real bloods. You're not one of them. Wack? Real? Blood? The Power Root, I can't go to Power Root Street? Nah, buddy. No siree.
There's whoever do it. So you telling me, Stretch, you don't know what that is?
With all the paperwork Porky got, Stretch ain't buying it. He already knows that if something like that would have happened in real life, we would have already heard about it.
On Power Root? On Power Root? On Power Root? Stretch, you telling me you don't know what that is? Stretch, are you telling me, dog? Hey, Damu, are you telling me you don't know what that is?
Where you at, Stretch?
Man, oh my. He's weird. Next thing you know, he got a twin. This was next. He got a twin with the same name. Come on, this is crazy.
Hey, Wack, I don't want to do all that on here, but look at the name, though. Let's look at the name.
I'm looking at the name. Lambante Sims.
No.
Look at. He's still sending me shit right now. Lambante, Lamonte Sims. I'm looking at the name. Fuck you mean, look at the name. No, that ain't his name. That's not his name.
What's the discrepancy? What's the discrepancy of
Yeah, like, why you disputing?
Yeah, what's the
Do
discrepancy?
you want me to PTR the shit? Hold on.
At this point, Stretch, you just taking up for him, man.
Look what I'm texting, Wack.
Bro, fuck, dog, listen. Bro, Lamonte, first name Lamonte, last name Sims. Is you weird, blood? This is that weird, it can't keep it that real? You got a motherfucking doctor report that says Lamonte Sims up top. Look, he's sending it as I'm talking. They rolling through right now. Everything coming through. All right, here you go.
So he branded. That's his real name.
Oh God, there it go. PTO.
Wack is such an idiot that this nigga sent him the dude Lamonte Sims is that smoker Deuce M's. He a smoker, but smokers know how to get chilly. You feel me? If it ain't nothing a smoker gonna do, it's smoke. You feel me? So if Deuce M's had to flu flam Wack to get some money for his habit, you know, we not mad at him for that. You feel me? We not mad at him at all for that because, you know, hey, he could be out here scamming the government using our tax-paying dollars to get that EBT and that SSI and all that wooty blah blah blah, but he'd rather scam Wack. So with that being said, this dude made a fake paperwork on himself, sold it to Wack. Wack is going crazy, hitting that shit, wooty bam, and it's fake. Well, you don't see it's this, nigga. You can see it's blah blah. He made it look good because he sold it to you, and now look at you, done. So he gets to embarrass you and gets 2,000. That's crazy.
Where the fuck it say, bro? You telling me what it say up top? Stretch. What that say? Who is this medical report on? Quiet.
No.
Make up something on me and talk all day. Quiet. Who is this the medical report on, bro? You don't know now? You been to the joint, blood. We all been to the pen. Who is that the medical report on? And say it at the top. You gonna say the name? Huh? This shit look familiar, don't it, go? This what happened last time nigga coming there playing with me.
Just say the name, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You in here doing all that motherfucking...
What? I just got back in. What?
Don't want to say the name on this medical report.
Hey, Ghost, I think you too.
Huh? Say the name. I better than say Cass Jones. You would say it. Stop selective politicking and say it.
Imagine being so, stop selective politicking. Say it. Blah, blah. And then the paperwork's fake and you got played. Man, the passion behind his idiocy is incredible. But keep in mind, too, 600 set all this up. 600 is the reason why Wack got played out of this chili. 600 is the full reason why Wack got played 100% out of this grab bag.
Name is that? Since he wasn't there. You niggas breed bitches. Nigga, you keep these around you knowing they weak to look good. Keep it real. Talking about Brandon. Brandon's at the bottom. That's the agent's name that did the fucking report.
That's what I
name up top.
That's what I was asking. That's what I
Come
said.
on,
That's
blood, you know what that is? You been to the joint. Fuck you mean? It's do's and deaths to those before us. Remain a stronger soldier for the ones that follow, Nick.
Lil Stretch had to sit and listen to all of this, because the Rainbow Rat Commander and Chief CS2 back was in the possession of fake paperwork. You hear this battle cry Porky is barking out right now, like he's some kind of high-ranking general? This shows you in real time that all his barking be bullshit. He's supposed to be the triple OG YA baby who walked 9 penitentiary yards. So how did he fall for something like this?
Stand on it.
Push that knife. So
What
Stretch,
you talking about?
So Stretch, who name on it?
Come on, blood doing some busted shit. That's because he's a buster, nigga. I'm going to get on you next because the homies already want to come on here. You got PC'd up in the bounty. Fired on, tucked your tail, by the 6 and ran. Blood, keep playing with me. I'm going to wake it up on you. Pyro.
See how tough and loud he is with fake documents in his possession? You see how the yes men behind him don't have the ability to decipher real paperwork from fake paperwork? Here they are supporting a man who is a confidential source for the feds, while trying to make Stretch co-sign fake paperwork. The Rainbow Rats are exposing everybody around them.
Valley. Keep screaming Valley, because it make you look worse. Since the Valley's supposed to be nothing, well, I'm the nigga home, nigga. We all down moves, nigga. When we at that bounty jail, them 4s and 3s, niggas ain't doing none of that hollering. Homies is respected homies. You had your bitch calling me, blood, about that last pack up. You need to really get off this app before I really let this shit go. Around here playing with me. When I bring some work, it's work. It ain't no doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit. Hey, around here playing with me. When I bring some work, it's work. It ain't no doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit. Around here playing with me. When I bring some work, it's work. It ain't no doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit.
Hey, Stretch, you know that nigga Deuce, you know that nigga hand right, don't you, bro?
Come on, bro.
Is that nigga airway Stretch?
No, this real shit. You ain't got to like me and none of that. But I got impeccable record on this motherfucker when I tell you I got to work. Place of incident that says FA, that's building 5, rotunda. The rotunda is the walkway from day room to the yard. Am I right, Stretch?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, name of institution. Stretch, you tried to tell me blood never been to Calipat, right? What that say?
To my knowledge, he never been there, bro.
And fuck all that. What that say up top?
Did you guys just hear that? CS2 Back said Stretch told him that Deuce never been to Calipat. Instead of CS2 Back doing his homework, he ignored Stretch and continued with the fake paperwork. CS2 Back hates the fact that Deuce exposed him for being an informant in the Main Street case. Anytime he hears anything about him, he loses his mind.
CAL, right?
I text you and said that. I talked to multiple homies that was in tune with him.
Of course he ain't gonna tell you. Okay,
No, I said,
you said
no,
blood wasn't in jail 2015. What's the date?
You see how he just bullied through Stretch's response. Stretch was trying to explain to him that many people have already said Deuce was never at Calipat, but Porky refused to let Stretch's words be heard.
That shit definitely say 2015.
Okay.
I never said he went in jail.
Hold on. Dude said he beat his face up in his jaw. What circle? Right side of the head, left side of the head, front part of the head, back of the head. Is it not?
That's definitely where all this shit at, Stretch. You see that shit.
We talking about it, right? Okay, let's go to last name, Sims. First name, Lamonte. CDC number, AP1326. Is that not blood?
Hey, Stretch, that's his number?
That's it, man.
I don't know his number, man. I don't know his number.
That's it. That's
Wack is going above and beyond to show, hey, no, that's the number. That's this. That's that. I got this. I got that. And da-da-da. And wooty bam this and all that and all that. Brother. You are wrong. And you've been played. And you've been flu-flammed. And you've been skullduged. And you've been larcened. And you are screaming loud. And you are loud and wrong.
That's it, Stretch.
So, another
And
one
this
of
the idiot that
Big
set you up.
U's minions do see him some sprims. You know, he don't have no riders around him. I keep telling y'all, he only keeps rats and busters. But he uses stuff like he want to sweep stuff under the rug and hold stuff against these guys. I keep telling y'all, anybody dealing with dude is a rat or a buster. These are facts, bro. If they ain't proven rat, they're a buster for messing with him because he's a rat. But check this out. His main minion, the Damu Keyway channel holder, whatever, that says all the content for him, is a rat. Diamond from Bloodstone Villains said he knocked him out, broke his jaw in 3 places. They got the whole incident report, paperwork. Dude made a statement, got through 6 more years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
You know, we've been trying to figure out about why would he move all the way to Wisconsin and don't have no money and do nothing. Now we understand why he never came back to the hood. We understand now, bro. He was a rat.
You know, we had to throw baby back Buster Thugless in here. I can't put Lucy or Demon Times live up here, because after I let Demon know that their joy had been turned to mourning, he went ahead and took the video down. I think Demon is tired of looking like a dummy for following Lucy's lead. But do you see how the Crip Cop goes live to call people rats with fake paperwork in his possession?
Shout out Diamond from Bloodstone Villains, homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro. Got to do 6 more years, bro. Mutual combat. Road statements, bro. Against a down move, against one of your homies. Got him signed. But, hey, that's one of the Big U boys, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, exposure strike again.
Hey, man, let's get straight to the content, man. I want to start this show today by shouting out Active Chucks and Deuce Sims. We're going to make you famous today, brother. You know what I'm saying?
8 hours later.
Hey, man. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. $2,000 was a gift.
Did you guys just hear what Mr. Lard-filled Love Handles just said? He just said he's giving away $2,000 gifts. I wonder if he has any other gifts left to give.
You know? And, what's that? 5 people. $400 each, right? Maybe with that 400, y'all can finally go get you a Wagyu tomahawk steak. You know?
Tomahawk steaks on Love's Boys, y'all.
That's the way me and Wack eat weekly. You know, all year round. You know what I mean? So maybe, you know what I'm saying, y'all can stop zooming in on our pictures, you know, showing our lifestyle, and take that 400 and go see what it's about. You know what I mean? But you know what's crazy? I know how dude operate. And he probably only gave y'all a couple $100. I know how you operate, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it every day, man. So, you know, but like I say, man, you know, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? And, but this show don't stop, you know. We don't stop. But what y'all did do...
You're an idiot. You just cost your boss $2,000 for being thirsty and horny for content, bro. And you're an idiota. Tu es an idiota. You're an idiot. You're a dummy. You're a flu flammer. You're a skulldugger. You're a larcener. You're a waste of space. You're not a good person. You're not good peoples. As Baby B Brazier say, you're not good peoples. You're not good peoples, bro.
Was show that you will make fake paperwork.
Yeah. To flu flam you idiots and to trick a 2-year-old out of a lollipop.
That you will make fake paperwork.
Credibility gone. Fake work. Credibility.
How is their credibility gone when they flu flammed you and you was running around screaming it from the mountaintops? You got sent the fake paperwork. You the one that was running around screaming it. They never put that in the streets. You put that in the streets. Your credibility is gone. Your everything is gone. You're an idiot. Come on, bro. You want us to all fall for yo? Don't nobody feel bad for you because you was thirsty and horny for paperwork?
Credibility gone. Fake work.
These guys are hilarious. They said you guys showed you'll make fake work. Hey, Love's Boys, you want to know what you...
And then what y'all niggas get? Wait, hold on. Because $2,000 amongst 3 niggas ain't shit. 2,000 divided by 3. Y'all niggas got... Whoa. The number that came up was crazy. Let me show y'all this. What's 2,000 divided by 3? Damn. Message. Playing with the devil, that's what y'all got.
You guys just showed us. You guys just showed that you are incapable of identifying fake work. CS2 Back just said all credibility is gone because of fake work. For some reason, he doesn't feel like his very own credibility is gone when he just went out of his way to present fake work to the world as if it were authentic.
I mean, your whole credibility is done. You know what I'm saying? You just exposed...
Your whole credibility is... Words hard.
...yourself to show that you will go to the extent of making fake paperwork. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? A couple thousand. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
these
you
idiots
don't care because it wasn't your chili.
Woke up yesterday morning thinking they really had one, just to find out 8 hours later that they had been bamboozled. These guys are the kings of run-in plays. As soon as a play gets run on them, all our credibility is lost. Delusional.
We keep it pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen.
These are the first tough guys I've ever met that have no problem with having thousands of dollars taken from them. These guys ain't asking...
Hey, now that I thought about it, they did get hit for them thou wows and did nothing about it. Nothing. They went out like 304s.
For fades or nothing. They've completely accepted getting their pockets patted.
I'm gonna see y'all soon.
Yeah, y'all did accept getting your pockets patted. Damn. Mark Outington Jr., Winnie Hutt Sr. Goodness gracious.
But y'all can enjoy your fake paperwork, you know.
You guys, if you knew for a 100% fact that at least 2 times a week you could find a group of dummies who were willing to pay $2,000 for some fake paperwork you created on your phone, would you quit your day job and start selling fake paperwork? Especially if you knew that the dummies who bought the fake work from you wouldn't do anything about it? I know I sure as hell would.
Big U, it's real paperwork on you. You know what I mean? So, hey, you can read fake paperwork.
What does Crip Cop mean when he says we can read fake paperwork? The Rainbow Rats are the only dummies who were reading the fake paperwork. Remember how much Love's Boys was talking yesterday? Calling Deuce a rat and all that? Now look at this guy today. Where is lying ass loose coochie at, though?
Or you can ignore your real paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna see y'all soon.
Type shit. No, I'm saying you lied on this man before. You called him a rat years ago. Never came up with no work. And now you thought you had the work and you put it out there because you were so thirsty to cover a lie that you made earlier.
Listen, y'all. This guy who you just heard speaking is from Baltimore. I don't know who he is, but the reason I know he's from Baltimore is because every time he starts cooking CS2 back, they scream at him and tell him he's from Baltimore, so he can't
They scream at him and tell him he's from Baltimore. It's hilarious.
speak on it. Special shout out to that dude from B More, from the whole Damu Kiwe family, for standing on business, and for not letting that bloody butterball back run circles around you. Like he
Bloody butterball back is crazy.
does his minions.
What you mean? Bro, didn't I just tell you the nigga just called me yesterday, dummy?
But you called him a rat years ago. And you
which one is you talking about?
You called Deuce Sims a rat, right?
And I still stand on that. Yeah.
CS2 back has the nerve to speak about credibility when he's showing everybody that he has no credibility or integrity whatsoever. He just admitted that he doesn't have any paperwork on Deuce, but he insists on slandering his name by saying he's a rat. Then you got the chump in the chunky trunks, Love's Boys.
The chump in the chunky trunks is crazy, bro. The chumpington and the chunky trunkingtons is barnacles.
Who says they don't put jackets on people.
And never came up with the paperwork.
I know, because the nigga that told me was a rat. Listen, hey, yo, let me explain something to you way in Baltimore, right? Now, we gonna play. Hold on. Cause it's the truth.
Let him finish. Man, you always saying shit like he always do.
Listen, you play in Baltimore, right? It's a lot of shit out here. It's a lot of shit, and we talk about Cali shit, though. I could drop you off at LAX, you wouldn't know where to go talk to nobody about nothing, right?
Niggas drop you off at LAX and you wouldn't do nothing but stand next to the nearest police officer for safety.
It's a lot of them out here that can tell me something where I don't need no work, because I've been knowing them long as I've been knowing them. Now, when it comes to this shit right here, yeah, you need to work. But it's a lot of that that tell me Wack on Wu Gang right? Boom. So I'm going to run with that. So whether you run with it or not, it don't matter.
You going to run with somebody just telling you something without proof.
That's a fact.
See, that's what I mean. You're not a street, because street niggas don't do that. Street niggas don't do that.
No.
But what about what he did, though? It's weird on both ends.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. I
I'm
don't know
saying
about
Wack
where you
been calling
from.
this man a rat
I
for
don't
the
know
longest
about
time,
where
and
you
he's never
from,
had
bro.
no proof.
I don't know about where you from, but yeah, it's out here that can tell me something. I'm going to run with that.
Right, but you were wrong once again because you didn't do your homework. You were so thirsty to call this man a rat because you called him a rat years ago and you wanted to prove it.
Nah. Bro, I'm going to stand on it like this. That just showed they make fake paperwork.
Man, you boof.
Wack, you bugging, dog. You co-signed this shit. It fuck up your credibility because you co-signed it. You was on here arguing that it's definitely true. It's definitely true. I got the paperwork. And you were wrong.
Hey, bro.
Well, who made that?
Bro, these niggas not worried about who made the work.
They made fake paperwork. I'm worried about a nigga running his mouth without the proof.
No, we not. But I'm saying, like, how you not worried about? Stop talking some real shit. Flatter yourself. Let's just call it real, though. Call it real, though. Why the fuck y'all ain't worried about them they make the fake work, though? You ain't talking about the
King don't even know Wack. King don't even know Wack. King Collie real. King Collie real. These boys is they hating, bro. That shit. Is they hating or is they not?
Oh no, y'all just got played.
Bro, let's keep it real. Like, look. At the end of the day, okay. Look. At the end of the day, yeah, you can say this, that toward him. I'm not disagreeing with that whatsoever. But all I'm saying is this: you can't put it all the way on him when that nigga created the whole scenario and provided an individual, provided the paperwork, and then you can't put that on.
Shut the fuck up, you king. You can't get on that dick riding for nothing.
Yeah, you can't
get on that dick riding for what?
You gotta put that on dudes, bro.
Put on that dick riding for what? Stats 100. Looking like your bitch,
Hey, one mic, y'all. Y'all got the one mic or I'm gonna start dropping one fucking mic. God damn, chill.
Have your opinion, but don't skip over the fact of where it came from and that it was.
Exactly. Like we can't deny that, bro.
Keep y'all personal feelings to yourself and just look at the reality of the shit.
Credibility gone, fake work. Credibility gone, fake work. Credibility gone, fake work. He make fake work. Hey, ain't no credibility. That shit shot, man. Thrown out the window. Ran over by 18 work. Out of there.
Fake paperwork. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's weirdo shit. That's weirdo shit.
Y'all got it, dog.
Ain't nobody got the shit, bitch. Y'all
He text message.
That's weird. You
can never get me up in that room to hear nobody paperwork ever again.
Shame on y'all.
Never.
Shame on y'all, bro.
Keep this. My stance was this from day one. My stance was this from since it started. I said, bro, it sounds like this shit is all a play from the beginning. I kept saying that because why the fuck all these other niggas coming in defending this, but yet he didn't want to defend it himself. So then it comes to find out that you was the one who manufactured the whole thing. Bro, that's some weirdo shit. And then they come with a stance of saying, oh, y'all is worried about me. Y'all want to talk. Bro, you came up with it. This is like me coming in the room and say, hey, y'all, I told on such and such, and then act like I didn't just say what I just said. And then put it on another nigga who went
The art of war. It's the art of war.
Bro, this ain't no
art of war.
The art of war is mean to win, not kill yourself, though. Just like that shit, the art of war, kill yourself. That shit keeps up. These niggas lame. Man, you going out the world ass backwards, bro. These niggas ass backwards, man. These niggas ass backwards. The thought of art of war is to win, not kill yourself. Motherfucker, that is not the art of war, bro. The fake paperwork is not none of the 48 laws.
It's fake paperwork.
Yes, it is. These fake child niggas need to get in life for real. I don't know what. I think y'all just want to be argumentative. That's it.
Fight. Yeah, Jack just a hater. Nigga just want to. Salute, bro. Salute. You just want to take it away, bro.
Who the fuck raised you, though? That's what I want to know. Who the fuck raised you, though?
I don't know who raised that.
On the internet falsifying documents.
Who raised you, bitch? Who raised you, bro? Your mama raised you, huh?
That's why y'all got
Jack, your mama raised you, huh?
I'm on the whole fucking stage.
Stop being boof.
Them niggas for someone. Look how they losing their mind. Them niggas for
Damn,
Raspy throat ass.
shit, fuck.
Yeah, I said the art of war.
Hey, I ain't got, look, listen, I ain't got no dog in no fight. Not either side. But from what just been conducted, that shit fugazi, bogus as hell, man. Come on now.
Straight up fugazi.
Yeah, that's your claim.
Yeah, that's your claim. This clubhouse, that's what niggas do over here, though.
Right, say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Make fake paperwork? Nah, yeah, niggas.
Hey, wait a minute.
Made fake paperwork.
Let's get something calm. Relax. Hey, B-More, I want to talk to you. Being that you...
It's funny, they came over here.
I'm listening, yo.
They came over here.
Yeah, so B-More.
Hold on, Zah still
bad,
talking. Zah still talking. Y'all gotta respect the one mic.
Hey, Wack, good looking for that
damn,
2K,
hold on,
homie.
Zah.
Hey, one mic on Zah. Nothing.
Take anything.
Killed all their credibility. Over with.
Hey, little Benzo. We not.
Stop begging on something, bro. Stop begging. Y'all work.
Did you know that when you were saying that in the room earlier? When you were saying two cents a shot, like you was in on the play?
Yeah, it was a play the whole time, homie.
So like,
I
serious
said it
question,
didn't
it's a
sound right.
conversation we've been having. Like, congrats if that's a play, whatever. But do y'all think, like, do you fear about the consequences? Because like, it's all over the internet.
Man, this a Wack is a
They
fool
did
to
that,
let
bro.
him
You
play.
gotta just accept, like,
It's not a play, bro.
Let him finish answering, though, y'all. Y'all gotta let him answer. Imam just asked him a question. Let him answer.
Y'all don't think that's a valid question though? I get it, like
Yeah, I'm trying to get
you
the
can take
answer.
the win from that, but also like I don't know if you want the whole internet to think you a rat. Like I don't know if you're gonna get a chance to correct you with everybody.
That's ugly. I mean, the thing about it is, them niggas got beef and they're going at each other, the Damo Kiwe and then the 100 side or whatever. So
Nah, 100
it's just a point. It's just a point for them, bro.
Hold on, Wack. Just let him get it out. Just let him get it out.
Correct that because you clout
Yes, you are, Wack. That's why you get all this,
Hold
nigga.
on.
Hold on. It's too many of y'all talking. Can y'all respect the floor? God damn. I'm gonna start dropping you.
Man, they don't pay us no attention.
I mean, bro, you just sent you didn't even know $1,000 off
Bro,
of
that's
Facebook.
Take $2,000 for fake paperwork.
Can y'all let them two finish? The next one come off y'all mic.
And I got that back already.
Can I answer the question?
Damn, can be asked.
Let's clear one thing up, right? This ain't no Damu Kiwe versus 100 side. That's what they want it to be. It's Wack. My side don't pay them no mind, bro.
All right, well, if it's Wack versus...
Okay,
Ain't
nobody go on the 100 side playing no games, bro.
It's Wack versus Deuce M, right? Okay. So you got to give Deuce M a point. I mean, shit.
Nah, he lost.
Paperwork is a point?
Bro, when you do it, hey, bro, the fact that he made some fake paperwork, he can never run no work.
I mean, I hear what you're saying with that, bro, but I'm saying...
Over. He killed his whole... He could really have some real shit, and ain't nobody gonna pay no attention.
The fact that they got you to send him $2,000 for you trying to run some shit on his name is the point. That's a point for Deuce M.
Back.
Okay, yeah, I bet you did. You know you could dispute it or whatever, but still.
No, not dispute it. I got that back. The Crips sent it back to me. Because they brought the plate.
Show it to
Yeah,
him.
losing 600 ain't broke. They ran that right back. Ain't nobody over with me, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel it. I just, I'm just looking at it as
I didn't
internet.
even feel it. I'm going to be real. I didn't even feel it because they ran me mine back, right? But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, for me to be on their mind to a point to where they should go, well, we already know they create fake paperwork. I don't know if there's money in here. They did like 12 pages. They added with my real name in it and shit. And then, niggas like, bro, where the fuck is the docket number? And, they boom the room kick, right? But now, for them to voluntarily say it, oh, nigga, it's crisp. You know what? I wouldn't mind paying for that. I'm going to keep it real.
Hey, this is when I thought you was going to figure out it was a play. When the said he didn't know Bill Blast, you should have figured it out right there.
No, because, everybody don't know everybody, bro.
I mean, they from the same hood, though.
Nigga, you think I know everybody from my neighborhood? You niggas get put on over there every day.
I mean, a nigga around your age, though, you would know him. I would say so.
I don't know. It be some niggas, bro, I just don't know, niggas. Because some of them niggas that start claim another set. This, that. You don't know everybody.
Hey, man, but like you said, Yael, he's a bum anyway, so he needed that little paper.
Yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, we ain't, we 10 steps ahead of that on some other shit. I didn't feel it. Because, 600 and loose ran it back to me already. Wack, here you go, because we brought the play. Here you go. But it's worth it because they killed their credibility.
Nah, yeah, I feel you on that. I mean, if they come with some real work now, motherfuckers gonna question it.
Nah. Yeah.
It's just a lot, nigga. That's
Fuck that. That was a good play.
Not to mention, bro, they gonna have
Bro,
to
like, y'all gotta look at it like this. It's like kamikaze. The nigga basically just bombed and said he dead.
I agree with
It's
that.
over.
That's a kamikaze. Like,
But you lost. But you okay? A battle versus a war. Think about it like that. You over.
You lost in the
done.
He lost in the battle and the war because
it's over.
Bro.
They should have really went for a bag. Like, they should at least said 10 racks. Then it'd be like, all right.
10 bands,
you
you
wouldn't
hit.
have went for that, though. That's what they were saying. They was like, but here go the problem, bro. Bro, look, respectfully, I don't know. I know y'all like to downplay me. Bro, when I hear 10,000, I hear $100. No, it ain't no paper to you. No, you're missing the point. This is real shit. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you at in your life, numbers that seem like something to y'all don't be nothing to the next nigga. So when a nigga tell me a dime, that's why we say 10 cents. We mean it just like that. It's something we ain't gonna miss. So you don't feel played at all though? Keep it real. No, not at all. Cause they ran me mine back. I got on the phone. So them niggas should feel played then. 600. No, they don't even feel played because it's you win some, you lose some. But at the end of the day, right? It was well worth it because dude went kamikaze for 2 bands and killed his credibility off. It ain't like he academics and he can get through it. This shit is gonna hinder his growth all day. Big U paperwork is coming. Big U paperwork is coming. He on his way out anyway. They're gonna lose that crutch, and that crutch ain't nothing anyway. Cause who they think he is, he ain't. The movies he trying to do, he calling my people. I shut all that shit down the other day. Show did. He calling my people trying to do shit. So the shit he telling them that he fake doing, Leonardo DiCaprio and all that shit, all that's cap, right? He ain't even got financing, funding. He ain't got nothing for none of that shit. So they being misled over there by what they think something is. I know what that is because I used to take care of the niggas. We all took care of the niggas, right? So once we let that go, that's gonna go away. I bet our work ain't gonna be fake. That's a fact. And then they didn't kill their growth of what they could do.
Bro, you sound stupid. We've been listening to you for the last 30 minutes and you sound like a complete idiot. It didn't kill their growth. They flu flammed you, they skull dug you, they larcened you, they played you, they got the betterment of the situation. You look like an idiot. You look like an idiot. That's it and that's all. Your paperwork still ain't been shown. Your boy's paperwork still ain't been shown. It ain't been no snitch hunting. It ain't been no nothing. It ain't been blah, 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 blah. None of that situation has happened. None of that's happened. We still ain't seen snitch hunters unsealed. Get his sealed documents unsealed yet. You got played, bro, and now you trying to make it. Well, it don't matter because this. No, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're a fidget, a fucking idiot for sure. You're a fidget. So that's just that. Like you can keep trying to justify whatever. Wack will just say anything. Dummy.
By themselves, bro. It's gonna cost them more in the long run, bro.
Yeah, because now they on YouTube mentioning my name and all this, that, and the other. Like, bro, all I said was come in here, defend this shit, but yet you want to keep mentioning my name. Bro, I'm about to really go up. Because, bro, if you're willing to make fake paperwork on yourself.
No. The manipulation is crazy. We want to make fake paperwork. So what does that say? That you guys are stupid? That you guys are not real street ninjas and nobody knows what real paperwork looks like? So you guys will believe anything because you're thirsty and you're horny for content and they played you and they had a good idea that I wish I would have had first. But you know what? You're never going to outthink a smoker. Smokers are creative, bro. Their mind works in ways that that nobody else could think of. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Smoker Joe for that.
Bro, I can't fuck with you on anybody, bro. On any level, I can't.
They was going for the boom and only got the bang.
Yeah, like
for real, that's weird.
Oh, you went to $2, my nigga. You gonna go for it? Go for it.
That's what I was about to say, bro. Y'all gotta realize, bro. Look, Benzo, you ever lost $5, Benzo?
None of you niggas are even in position, bro. The economic system in America is so trash right now. These niggas acting like, oh, it's only this, it's only that. Nigga, $2,000 is a lot. $2,000 right now is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. We're not going to pretend like $2,000 is chump change. $2,000 is a significant amount of money, for sure. Anybody who loses $2,000 right now is not going to be happy. That's a fact. So we can play this game all we want, blah, blah, blah. If I lose $5 right now, I'm going to be pissed. I want my 5. I can go make another 5, but if I would have had the 5 I wouldn't have lost, I'd have 10. If I could make 10, I would have had 15, 20, 30. We could go all the way up. We're not gonna sit here and play like, oh, it's just chump change, blah blah. You niggas sit on Clubhouse all day for free in basements without no real chili and no real income coming in. We're not even finna do that.
You ever lost $5? Man, I lost. Nigga don't even feel that shit. I lost 50 grand on the Timberwolves series. No, but fuck that. I'm just talking about $5 though. You don't even feel that though. They feel like they hit, so they just really showed how broke they is. How much left?
Yeah, what street, nigga? And then
Cash App and shit.
Hey, Benzo,
putting it on t-shirts. Putting that on t-shirts. They feeding their kids, bro.
Hey, Benzo.
I mean, granted, it's not no crazy amount of money that they hit for, but shit, if I find $1, who gonna walk down the street right now and walk past $1? You walking down the street right now, you see $1 on the ground, who not gonna pick it up? Who gonna look at it and say, oh, it's only $1, I don't want that. Come on now.
Keep this on the G, like, how the fuck are gonna put out some fake paperwork on himself and get money for being fake?
Well, look, man.
Like, you sound goofy.
At it, bro. You know, I'm just...
like, you a street, right? You a...
No, they looking at it, but I'm saying, on the overall for what niggas is trying to do with they little... And, you know, they need that little shit they trying to do, right? You know, I'm on my way out of this shit. They got about 90 more days with me, and the internet go miss me, right? But you can never... That's just like, bro, that's just like selling a nigga, taking a bird of some fake Daco and put it in the streets out your spot and then expecting niggas to come back and spend some money with you, bro.
No, yeah, I feel you on that, dog.
You killed it off. Like, if you gonna do that, you go for the bang. You go for something. We gonna grab this out anyway, where it makes sense.
Niggas try to run off on the plug. It's like they're celebrating that shit like, oh, we got this for 2 bands. My motherfucking...
It's not even in 2000. It's the fact that you were so loud and so wrong. It was the fact that you were so sure that you had this information and, oh, he's this, I know it is on Paru. You put that on Paru. Damn. You put that on Paru. You blew up the whole hood, bro. You blew the whole hood up over a flu-flam.
Fucking mortgage is $8,000 a month, nigga. That ain't shit.
That ain't no money.
And at this point, hey Benzo, even at this point, you can't argue with the nigga Wack no more because you're doing the quote unquote same thing you saying he do.
Niggas will do anything. It's crazy how many grown men will jump out of the window to eat grown men. It's crazy how many grown men will jump out of the window to grown men. Barnacles.
Right. So there's no opposition. You're one of the things.
I'm saying that shit, bro. I don't make no.
Bro, I'm just saying what they say, bro. It is what it is. That's what they say.
What fake paperwork I made?
Bro, I'm not the one.
You've made plenty of fake paperwork.
I understand this shit. That's what they say. FBI codes.
Hey, Wack, when did you figure out it was a play though? Like, somebody hit you and told you, or what?
He just found out when they kicked off, right?
I was listening to him.
Yeah.
So I hit loose in 600, boom, boom, boom. They just sent me my bread back. So I'm not, and I'm good. They like, Wack, here you go, boom, boom, boom. Gave me a stack of pieces. It was done. But at the end of the day, right, I'm going to take them and I'm probably going to spin a stack on it. We're going to sit down and eat and go over some things. Cool, so we even. But he killed his credibility. I don't think, that's a bad leader, bro. Like,
You're a bad leader. You led your whole team to the wall. You were supposed to lead them to the water and drink. You found more desert.
You don't sell out the whole thing for that. You gonna sell it out, nigga. It got to be, nigga, this what it is, and we don't need nothing.
You ain't got no money. They got what you had, 2 racks.
No. It got to be something tied to it that's gonna put you where you need to be so it don't matter. That's all I'm saying. Maybe that's just my way of thinking. You know what I mean?
They went kamikaze for nothing.
Hey, Benzo, at what point did you know it was a play?
No, I knew they was setting this shit up for like 3 days, bro. I just, I'm an innocent party, so I ain't got no dog in the fight.
They been setting this up for 3 days, plotting. This is clown shit. I'm dead,
bro. Them grown ass.
You know what I did the last 3 days, Benzo?
Shit.
Closed out a regional Walmart.
Get some money.
Closed out a regional Walmart deal? Oh, this didn't age well at all. This video's from like 2023. It's 2025. We ain't seen an incredible diaper yet. I closed out a regional Walmart deal. Crazy.
I closed out a regional Walmart deal.
Hello.
That's what the fuck I did the last 3 days. I wasn't thinking about no motherfucking.
You got played. Shut up.
Just wanted to see how it was gonna play out, man. But admit to it. Hey, bro, like,
Bro, they got the
listen,
Mayans.
bro, they got 2 racks. I got my money back. And from that, they killed their credit. So really, 600 and loose cannon got played, really. I mean, they ain't tripping anywhere like that.
All them niggas got played.
They not, bro. No, bro.
And Deuce played himself.
It's worth them showing they ain't got no credibility with no work.
Exactly. Hey, even 1090J could clear Deuce's name at this point, bro. That shit is all over the internet, nigga. That's just forever, nigga. What are you talking about? That wasn't no win, bro.
That's real.
I don't know. They got more people in their room than they ever had.
Hey, bro, that's like Chingy.
Of course they do.
Bro. They can't clear up that Chingy and tranny shit, bro. That shit ended his career, bro.
It's fuck this. That's a tattoo on your face.
To win to a
That's the dumbest play I ever heard of.
Yeah, I don't respect that shit B-more. I think a lot of niggas hurt that. I don't respect that shit B-more. Nah, bro, I'm just keeping it 1,000 because bro, you think I wanted to be sitting in here like as if I was going against Deuce, whatever. Fuck Deuce at the end of the day, and fuck Wack at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, it's the bottom line. It's indiscriminate. If this nigga is willing to put fake paperwork on himself, I can't fuck with you. That's weird. Point blank period.
Hey,
That's weird.
I told you a long time ago. I told you a long time ago. Dude you running with ain't what you think you running with. I told you that a long time ago. What's the motive? My thing is this. If they're capable of making that paperwork that well and making it look that real, then nigga, they had to make some fake shit before. They definitely made it before. It ain't over there. I don't even play around like that, man. And if you sitting around making fake paperwork, man.
All the way in Wisconsin, make you question shit now. You way in Wisconsin doing this type of shit.
It's certain shit you would never say as a man if you would never do it. Just fucking with the kids, snitching, all that. Them niggas is in a whole nother category now, man.
So let me ask you.
Man, niggas ain't playing with none of that.
You niggas playing with all of that. You niggas are PlayStations. That's all y'all niggas do is play. You niggas are fucking arcades, bro. All you niggas do is play. Play. Like Friday, like Craig said to Smokey and Friday. You niggas walk around this motherfucker all day playing.
Yeah, where you get a form like that with the body where it shows the injury to them and they circle it, where you get that form? That's a real form that they have in the prison.
That's what I'm saying. That's a real, hold on. That's a real CDCR form. You feel me? It comes when you get a 115. You feel me? That's what that is.
That's what I was saying in the beginning. You can make anything up on the internet. You should do your homework and check the background before you come out and start saying it.
That's what I'm saying. Court shit is one thing, because we can check doc numbers. That's easy. Filing numbers. But that type of shit, but like I said, I don't know if T-Money in here, the nigga a couple months ago come in here with 12 new pages saying he found some more work on me with my real name, with nothing on it. I said, bro, if my real name is there, then it would have been there. He kicks T-Money, and they you don't hear nothing else about that. He don't talk about it no more, right? He don't even talk about them new 12 pages no more. He don't even talk about it. So, at the end of the day, I didn't take a hit. I got my little bread back, but it's worth that. It's worth him doing that. Is worth that to me. And I understand it. I understand it. When you're dealing with some niggas who really ain't touching no money like that, I guess 2,000 a lot of money for a nigga, bro. I mean,
Hell yeah, 2,000 a lot of money for a nigga. For sure it is. It's a lot of money for you right now. You need that 2,000 in that little bitty apartment. It's a lot of money, bro. We're not gonna act like it's not.
What it is.
If it was an issue like this in Baltimore,
I would have spent. Listen, if a nigga came and told me, Wack, give me $3,000 and we could expose that this niggas be making fake paperwork, I'd have gave him that. I'd have gave a nigga that.
if it was an issue like this in Baltimore, I would have checked the nigga background by calling somebody that I know from over there or be around there and ask them what happened. See, you're changing the subject. I'm just saying, you didn't check the background.
Because it's on the internet, and once it's on the internet, it's everybody's business.
It's my business, nigga. Get stuck later on.
I'm
Y'all want to talk about rolling 60 days.
Y'all want to change the subject.
All right,
He's
talking about rolling 60
if an issue
days.
happened in Baltimore, I would check that nigga background to see if it was true before I hopped on the internet and lied about it.
Give us an example.
All y'all dick suckers, please.
He ain't got one because he don't
Why your mind goes straight to
Y'all suck this nigga dick all day.
Clubhouse TV?
And that's not a lie. We up out here to the next one. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel tweets. Free. We gone.